I almost made a huge mistake on my Egypt trip. I almost skipped going to Abu Simbel because it was 8 hours of driving in one day, and thank goodness I did it because it was absolutely amazing. Let's go. It was a 3:30 a.m. wake up call. We left at 4 a.m., but I was able to sleep most of the bus ride and woke up to this incredible sunrise in the Sahara Desert. Like, just look at that. Look at that sun coming over the ridge. That is spectacular. It was also a cute human moment because we were all watching it and like everyone ran out of their buses to go take pictures on the side of the road. Myself included, even though I was barefoot with my bedhead, gotta get the sunrise pic. Our hotel did pack us a breakfast, so I ate that and then got ready on the bus in the last hour of the journey, and then we arrived at Abu Simbel, and this was so stunning. They actually moved the entire thing in 1968 because it was about to flood, but you would never know that they moved it. It feels like it was just sitting there for centuries here on the Nile. So Ramesses II, who liked to have babies and liked to build stuff, built this temple to himself. All those statues are him, and it's basically just like How Great Am I by Ramses, but it's totally spectacular. I was just standing there in awe the whole time and was able to even find some solitude in some of the smaller rooms in the big temple. Definitely recommend their early wake up to get there early because it did get a lot more crowded throughout the day. We even got to see bats. I'm a certified critter girl, and I was so excited to see all these little cute bats hanging in the ceiling, and that's probably not good disease-wise. Abu Simbel is over 3,000 years old and was discovered in the 1800s under a sand dune. How crazy is that? I was just in awe of the preservation. One of the other girls on my trip, Maya, said she just sat there and stared at it for a while, and I totally relate to that because I did the exact same thing. I was just wow. Ramses also built a second temple to his wife, Nefertari. She was known as like the most beautiful girl in the world, but of course in her temple, he depicted him getting crowned as a god on the walls. Like, of course a man would do this in her temple. Oh yeah, Ramses is also one of my favorites who was like, I'm also a god, by the way, just decided he was. Whatever, I guess. All in all, this was so worth the 8-hour bus ride. It was a true bucket list moment for me, and I will tell you, photos and videos do not do it justice. Luckily, we got to spend the rest of the day at our amazing hotel here on the Nile River in Aswan, just chilling by the pool. How many people can say that they have swam in a pool that literally is feet from the Nile River and also had some french fries and wine in that pool? Egypt was so full of bucket list experiences, and I loved hosting a group trip here. Stay tuned for more. Bye!